Hello everybody, Raccoon here and welcome back to another episode of Pixalia. So in today's episode the plan is to build a Guardian Farm storage system on the moment, to have a reserve one, and also go work on the witch farm because we are gonna work also on the storage system of my base later on. So we need redstone for that, so I'm gonna go to the witch farm area, which you probably haven't seen in a while. So what we're gonna do over there is also we're just gonna go delete all the ground, put the platforms in, and get that thing running as well. So but first what we're gonna do is we are gonna go head back to the base, turn this thing off right here, getting some XP and repairing tools. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna go back to our base. Yep. And we are gonna go get some stuff to prepare for the Guardian Farm itself. So, what is this? What is this stuff? You can keep this box if you give me a Did You Die box with 3 elytras. Thank you, channel. What's in the box? Ooh, 25 withers, 25 beacons, and he's dead. I guess he does need that Did You Die box for the amount that he dies, because he died 331 times. So we have 4 stacks of blocks of emerald and 2 totems of dying that I actually want, so I can actually not lose my levels, and some diamonds and some honey blocks, which maybe can do some stuff with, and some pillagers. That's over there. And what is this? Here. Where is my Did you Die box, Mr. Raccoon? Give it in 3 days or something terrible may happen. And yes, I ran out of heads while making this, if you're curious. There's a cod head up there. Interesting. Well, I guess we gotta have to do that first. I can make one. I'll accept this box as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get some tools ready for him. I'm not gonna make netherite. He probably expects not netherite, because I don't really want to go mine for that, because that takes a while sometimes. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get his tools ready. We're going to create everything that he needs, his elytras. So he'll have a box and we can keep that beautiful box. So I'll be right back. So the Did You Die box is ready, and it has full enchanted tools, armor and elytras. So basically a silk touch pickaxe, a shovel, another pickaxe with fortune, a full enchanted sword, a diamond axe, fire rockets, 3 elytras full enchanted, armor full enchanted. He also wanted this one because we have a data pack which allows us to add these ones together, so that's pretty handy. Fire rockets and some food, so it is basically ready to go. One thing I had to do is actually put on some sweeping edge, so that's something I will do. So I'm just gonna head there and also put the enchantment on it, so I'll be right there. So speaking of the devil, there he is. I'm just go towards his base. We're gonna give him his Did You Die box. I don't know why he has this skin on, but I'm not gonna judge. So here you go, sir. It is. So we're just gonna go back to base. We're gonna get some stuff prepared for the Guardian Farm, getting some designs ready. So I'll see you guys in a sec at the base, and I'm gonna just go and design some stuff for the storage system at the Guardian Farm. So be right back. So we are back at the base, and we still have to remove this because this is a bit in the way and it doesn't look too good. So sorry, Levi, but it doesn't really look too good. And we also can kill the withers that are in the box, so I'll just take away this box first of all. And we're just gonna get this away, and then I'm probably just gonna go to the end and just kill these withers really quick. So I'm just gonna do a little quick time lapse. So we are now in the end. We have cleaned it up and we're just gonna kill some withers. So here we go. So we have the last wither that we're just gonna kill. I still have like 3 withers left, but I want to use them for the obsidian farm I'm gonna make later on in the overworld, because I want to make a wither powered obsidian farm. So just get rid of them. There we go. So we have now completely cleared 22 withers. We still have 3 left. So yeah, if you also want to ask what is going on around the end, yes, I am removing these end pillars because I want to make a space station out of the end island, because that will really look cool. Because I always had the project of making something with the end. I already killed like all the ender dragons with no namer. We did that. So we just gotta remove all these pillars and all the end, but that's stuff that I do while I'm streaming. So if you want to go to twitch.tv/raccoonbits, you can find me there, and then you can basically follow me, and then whenever I'm live you can basically watch those streams. So we're just gonna go back to the base and I'll explain next what we're gonna do. So we're back at the base and I'm just gonna put all these nether stars in here. So we have 47 nether stars right now, so I'm very happy with that. I'm gonna put also these right here for when I need them, and these heads I can drop off in the head box that I have around. I'll keep this one. So what we're gonna do next is we are gonna go to the gardening farm. I have some plans in mind for the storage system that I want to build, and also the storage system of that thing is also going to be connected to the base through a tunnel and through nether portal for the advanced storage system that I want to build. So if we head over here, so what my plan is to have remove all of this and redesign this, basically having water sources with dispensers and a piston and trapdoors right here. So basically I can turn off when I wanted to do it AFK, and once I want to do it not AFK with the trap, with the basically water flowing through and then going here and then falling down. So I've basically a sort of a design in my head that I want to go for. Maybe put like glass here, and then basically you can look from above, like beneath the ocean. It's basically digged up, and basically you can see through the glass to see, if it makes sense, my words. But we're gonna have to remove all of this. We're gonna have to place the tube, we have to dig stuff out. So yeah, enjoy the time lapse. Now that we have a room, we can actually think about what we're actually gonna do with this room. So what I was thinking is actually extending this room a bit further back, because I think it's just better for me to store everything of the garden farm in chests, instead of putting a complicated system in the nether, which loads the system when I'm in the storage system, loading this area and loading all the items from this area to the nether towards my base. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna extend the walls a bit more. Gonna put a lot of chests down. That's what I'm planning. And what I'm planning underneath here is basically put a void glass effect. So basically having a certain color of glass and then having multiple layers going downwards, making it a certain faded effect, which I actually really like. So that's what we're gonna do with this area. So I'm just gonna start extending this wall a bit and starting putting down some chests and designing the area. After a bit of designing, I have now created a design like this, and I really like it, so I'm just gonna copy that over towards here with all the chests and the walls. And basically what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna remove this and put like a bubble elevator going up towards this way like this, and then one going this way. So basically the hoppers are split. These two are gonna go this way and these two are gonna go that way, and then we have basically the hopper filters, the item filters basically going around and filtering everything. So what we're gonna have is then Prismarine, sea lantern, and then the fish, and we're gonna have it also on the other side as well. And then we also gotta put in like a switch for AFK and automatic, so that will work as well. So what we're gonna do is also we have to do the walls down here as well, because I'm gonna go for this magical red void down here, and then having like walls down there as well. So, but the only problem that I'm having is that the lighting in the center of the room is too low and it's possible of spawning mobs itself. So I'm gonna have to see how I'm gonna light that up, but I might find a way, maybe like put like stairs in the center and then having these lights around it or something. I gotta figure out which light source I can use, and that is not that much visible as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna copy it on the other side and I'll be right back. After a bit of work, we finally have the storage system finished. We have prismarine shards right here, prismarine shards there, we have prismarine crystals around here, and then we have the trash items, which is basically cooked fish and heads and other kinds of fish. So yeah, I'm really happy, and we have two functions here. We have the first one, that is the timer for the droppers, which I can turn off if necessary. And then we have the AFK or automatic one, basically automatic or looting. So if I activate this, that activates the thing up there, basically flowing water and pistons going down, meaning these guardians will come down and you can basically hit them with your sword, get more stuff and get the XP that you need to repair your suit. So I'm very happy with how the system works, and it's really great. So I'm just gonna turn this off right there and I'm just gonna kill these guardians because I just want it to be in a moment. If I can throw this prismarine shard back in on automatic, because I just don't want to hit anything, and else these things are gonna fill up and that's gonna lag a bit. So we still have to clean up stuff around here like these chests, and I'm gonna make this area a bit prettier and take away the conduit as well. But there's something else I'm gonna guys show you where I've been working on stream, twitch.tv/raccoonbits. So if you head over there, follow, and you will never miss a stream maybe. So we have basically been working on, if I can actually get flying because I have neat rockets. I have basically worked on a Piglin Bartering system that has taken a while. I've been off stream also been working on it, getting it ready, because I need a lot of quartz for my base, as you guys know. I have talked about it before. The interior of the base, I want to be a bit of quartz and black concrete. The first stuff is going to be black concrete with quartz and basically quartz underneath it. And I need a lot. So basically black concrete, and then these pathways are going to be quartz. So we're just going to head over into the nether and I'll show you the area. So here is the bartering area. I've created the Gnembon design, which has the 800,000 items per hour, and that is pretty much a lot. So we have some piglins over here that I still need to get up there. I need a lot of piglins still. This was the first one that I actually built myself. It functions, but the hopper system is just too slow and couldn't keep up at all. I forgot about ice systems. So yeah, but we now have the Gnembon design, which is pretty great. I can actually get up there. There we go. So basically we have gravel, black stone, arrows. Ooh, there's another one there. and then a lot of the other stuff, and that's basically items that is overflowing. And then we have basically the piglins in here that we can activate the levers, which piglins we want active. I'm still putting everybody in, so I'm just gonna get that one as well. Hello, hello, follow me. Yes. Second, I want him to be mine. There you go, sir. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Put it on. Basically, by them putting it on, basically they stop from... Did he actually shot him? Interesting. Basically, by putting armor on, basically he stops despawning. I'm just gonna put him in a corner. Basically force him in. There you go. So basically I do that and catch them, give them armor, and then I'm basically leading them up there. But the guys with the swords are very heavy on my armor. So yeah, that's not that great, but it works, and I'm very happy that it works. So I'm just gonna put the gold back in here. There we go. And we're just gonna head back to the base, and I'll show you guys where we're up to next. I guess you guys know what is going on. We are gonna work on the witch hut because our redstone supplies do not seem to be in good shape at all. It's because, no, that's my redstone box. Take that away. There we go. Because our redstone supplies are not that great in shape. We have 46 redstone blocks, well 47, and 53 redstone dust left, and that's it. So I really should work on these witch farms. We have a double one, so I'm gonna have to look in the design for that. But first we're gonna have to clear everything to bedrock. So that's something we'll be doing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put down a TNT duplicator that basically destroys this whole area. And then we are going to work on these things. So enjoy the time lapse of me making them and destroying the area. So after a long amount of hours, basically it was around about, I think, 8 or 9 hours of this thing going around destroying everything in its path, it is finally finished. I had to walk with it every single moment of it that it's working, because there could be water that would destroy it, basically the whole thing, and it would have been a lot more work for me to clear that as well, and lava patches that were even higher up. And that would also cause blocks to not be destroyed as well. So what we're gonna do now is basically we're gonna work on the witch huts, which there are 2 platforms right there and right there. But my plan is put the farms down, tunnel the witches all the way up towards this area where I'm gonna be standing AFK with my sword, with my sweeping edge and looting 3 sword to basically get the best amount of items that I can get. So that's what we'll be doing. And there's also, because I was walking with it, I could get all the diamonds that I need out of it. And that is 2 stacks and 23 diamond ore and a few diamonds that did get destroyed by the TNT blast. So there were some losses, but we have a good amount. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna create those things and hope we get it finished on time. So they finally have been completed. We have one over there and one over there. They're both functioning correctly. If I'm correct, there should actually be a problem with this one, and that is my lever actually. No, the lever seems to be good on this one. Here's the lever good on this one. Let's see. There goes a witch, as you can see. So it is functioning correctly, and I'm very happy with that. So yeah, it's functioning, and we basically need to put in the sorting system as well later on, and the system for the witches to go down, and then they get pulled up around here, so I can basically kill them. But there's also a secondary problem, that is these walls are not completely correctly finished, of course, meaning mobs can actually spawn around there and then having effect on the raids. So what I'm going to do in a later video is just pave it completely flat and just put a certain design around here. Basically change this bedrock layer and light this whole place up, get rid of the lava as well. So yeah, I'm very happy that this area is sort of upgraded now, and we actually get some witches out of it as well. So maybe I'll put down some hoppers down there and some chests to even get some redstone as well. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, give a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you guys in the next episode where we'll be working on the base interior. So look forward to that.